Announcement by Mitt Romney, which should be happening again in about 25 minutes. We'll be watching that. Ron will be there for us and covering it for us when it does happen. Thank you, Ron Allen. Now to Washington, D.C., where I'm joined by Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who also chairs the Democratic National Committee. Congresswoman, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Richard.
I want to start with this. This is an excerpt from the speech that we got access to, and it says, when Barack Obama came to office, this is from Mitt Romney, we wished him well and hoped for the best. Now, in the third year of the four-year term, we have more than promises and slogans to go by. Barack Obama has failed America. So, Congresswoman, you've heard this before, and this is where he is going to be going today. He also gave the president an F. That's what he had said on a 60 Minutes interview. How do you respond to all this?
Well, I think Mitt Romney has a pretty odd definition of failure. I mean, if you look at President Obama's track record, in the month before he was inaugurated, the economy was bleeding 750,000 jobs a month. We had an economy that was literally about to go over a cliff, and through President Obama's policies, with the Recovery Act, with helping to turn the auto industry around, with making the significant investments that we needed to make to be able to jumpstart the economy, you fast forward almost 2.5 years later now, and the economy is 14 straight months of private sector job growth, 14 straight months of growth in the manufacturing sector, significant job growth there. And I'm not sure what Mitt Romney's definition of failure is. That certainly isn't it. And if he wants to know what failure is, he has only to look in the mirror. When he was governor of Massachusetts was 47th out of 50 in job creation, and his state was one of only 6 states when he was governor that failed to recover all the jobs they lost during the 2001 recession. So this is a person who has no track record of creating jobs. In fact, when he was at Bain Capital, he bragged that he wasn't a powder puff, and that even though politically it would be harmful for him to say it, that he prided himself on the jobs that he killed. He literally talked about how, as a corporate raider, it was his job to downsize corporations, in order to help them turn around, and that required a little pain.
To both cut